hello. So I've got Gary with me today. Making me need to cough now. So I've got Gary with me today. We're going to go and have a little look around. I have fallen in love with a little wooden unit, haven't I?
No, I said if you,
Yeah, go on, say it.
what did I say? If it's here next time we come, you can get it. Not you can get it.
2 weeks ago, yeah, because I said I really like it and I really want to have it. But Gary was like, you don't need it. But I know the guys, if I'd done my little bleach pine trick on it, it's just going to look antique and beautiful. It's not porcelain knobs on it. But no, my luck, it won't be there today. I've got a feeling it's there.
I hope it's not.
I've got a feeling it's there. I just know that that's meant to be mine. You know when you look at something and you go, you're meant to be mine. I already know a version of me already has it. Do you know what I mean? My future version self. So we're going to have a little look around today. Got a little drop of water as well. I've got a really dry mouth today. Like a Sahara. I woke up this morning and I was like, oh. So, we're going to have a little look about it today. I'm also going to go and have a little look in River Island because my friend sent me some pictures and she was like, oh, there's some nice bits in River Island. So I've got a voucher from over Christmas time, which I need to spend really. I don't need to spend, but they give you how long on it? It's about 12 months on it?
I don't know.
Something like that on it, so you need time to spend it. I'm going to have a little look because I thought it'd be a really nice time as it's coming into a new season. I don't need no more new coats. And to be honest with you, I'm not really keen on River Island coats. I've seen a couple that are beautiful, but they always sell out really, really fast. So I've never been able to get hold of one. And I've got, you know, loads of coats already. So I'm going to go in there. I thought new season, they've got lots of blazers and nice bits and bobs. So I'm going to go in there, have a little look today, see what they've got. Go and have something to eat as well, girl, because I'm absolutely starving.
Already, yeah.
My stomach is grumbling, so we go get something to eat. And I thought I'd bring you along for the day with us. Why not just have a little vlog day?
What are we going to eat?
I've got my gal with me, so I thought make the most of today and show you what we're going to eat.
I'm so hungry.
Oh, I think we're going
It's
to have Nando's.
It's only 10 o'clock.
We'll have a 10 o'clock Nando's. No, I've not had breakfast yet. No, we'll have lunchtime at lunch, yeah? Nando's?
Yeah.
I really need to wash my hair. I'm getting like a little separate fringe bit, but it's because I'm going out on Sunday with my friend. We're going to watch Same Dress, Different Bodies. I'm so excited. So while we're in the car, anyway, I said to Gary, should we play a game of Would You Rather? And I thought it'd be quite funny, so I thought I'd bring you along with me.
You're just going to ask me what I'd rather.
I'm going to say what I'd rather as well, obviously. I'm going to make it about myself as well, as I always do, as you always say. You've never said that to me, or have you said that to me once?
Maybe once or twice.
No, it's alright. So, right, I'm going to get into these questions. Would you rather have smelly feet or bad breath?
Smelly feet.
Is that like an obvious one? Yeah, obviously.
You can hide your feet, can't you, in your socks and your trainers?
Yeah, but how smelly?
Well, I don't care, as long as my breath don't stink.
Alright, okay.
Imagine having smelly breath.
Would you rather communicate telepathically or know every single language on the planet? I'd rather know every single language on the planet, so when I'm getting my feet done and they, you know when they're speaking about you, they're like, yeah, she's got crusty toes or something.
And like your locals, you can see they're talking about you, we don't want to say. I'd love to do that, wouldn't you?
Yeah, there was a lady I watched on YouTube and she knows all of the languages, and she was she went to Korea and there was these girls that she thought was was talking about her, and she obviously knew what they said, and then she started talking to them in Korean and their faces just dropped. Yeah, that'd be brilliant. She was actually like, a lot of times you think people are talking about you, they're not. It's a lot of other countries have quite harsh languages, and sometimes they're speaking really nicely. She went, us, we always assume the English that it's like rude, but it's not.
Yeah, but sometimes you can tell.
Yeah. Would you? I think I've already got one of these. Would you rather uncontrollably break into song or unexpectedly lose your voice?
I'd rather break into song.
I think I already have that. What was it in the kitchen the other day when you was in the living room? You just started laughing at me. I was proper having it in the kitchen.
Yeah, you're opera.
I probably think I could opera sing. I'm like, oh. I'll get a dead arm. Oh, this is a good one. Would you rather 1 minute conversation with your past self or your future self? My past self, because I can have a word with my future self now. Oh no, it means actually your future. Oh, that was really dim. It means your actual future self.
Yeah, I think future self.
Would you rather be constantly itchy or sticky?
Oh, they're both both as bad as each other.
I'd rather have a chat with my future self. I already know my past self. I'm done with that.
You just asked another question and went back, didn't you?
I don't know. I'm breaking into song.
Did you not just ask another question? Would you rather be itchy or sticky? Was that not a question?
I think it was. Yeah. What would you rather be? Come on, hurry up.
I'd rather be sticky.
Oh, I don't know. Because when I put fake tan on of a night time, that sticky feeling is horrific.
Oh, when you got an itchy back or...
Oh yeah, itchy.
They're both bad.
Yeah, but you're like that anyway. In the summer, you're like a bear. You like stop rubbing your back on the door frames and that. Would you like to be able to hear animals speak, or know people's thoughts?
No people's faults.
Yeah, I don't know if I'm well equipped for that. I think to be honest with you, everyone makes quick judgments, don't they? So like, I might look at someone and think, oh, she's a bit mean, and then once you get to know them, you're not, and that isn't your opinion of them. But if they heard that, they might think, oh, she thinks I'm mean. And I think your anxiety levels would be high, because I think it's natural while your brain's working people out.
Well, I know what Bertie wants all the time anyway, so you don't need to be able to.
Yeah, but can you imagine like going to the zoo and the bears being like, get away from my girlfriend? Like, just like, I don't know. Or the lions. Like, oh, bloody hell, here they are again. Like, I don't know, I think I quite like to hear, I don't know why as well. I always imagine like the horses have got like little posh voices. Like, Rachel. You know what I mean?
That doesn't sound very posh.
Right, next question, sir. Oh, would you rather be a member of the Kardashian family or the Obama family? Neither.
None of them. No.
They're too high profile for that. I couldn't bear that. Imagine that.
But you have to pick. So who would it be? Mine would be the Obamas. Can you imagine being with the Kardashians?
Oh, it'd be real high maintenance, wouldn't it? Yeah, I'd rather be the Obamas, actually. Then again, I don't know, I feel like my personality is a bit too
He seems quite cool.
Yeah, but I feel like I'm obviously younger than him, and obviously I'm thinking that my placement in their household would probably be a child. So, well, actually, it doesn't mean that I could just be a distant relative, couldn't I? I could be that distant relative they don't want to invite to barbecues because I'm too much. Yeah, Obamas, I'd say. Right. Would you rather look like a fish or smell like a fish? I think I'd rather look like a fish. What, you? Can you imagine being the sticky?
I smell like a fish.
Are we talking about a fresh fish with a little bit of like sea salt smell? Or are we talking about like a fishy fish?
No, I just want... What did I say? No, I want to look like... No, I want to smell like a fish. I don't want to look like a fish. You've got to walk about, could you?
Oh, what is this one? What would you rather be chased through the forest by a lion or a zombie? I'm going to change hats. I'm getting achy arms. A zombie.
I think I fancy my chances against a zombie.
Would you rather have everything you eat be too sweet or not sweet enough? I'd rather not sweet enough, because I get sick actually of too sweet, everything too sweet. Because as much as I love a cake, I love a cake. I'm obsessed with a cake. It's all about the cake for me.
Oh man, I love the cake.
Oh man, I love the cake. However, I am actually more of a savoury person. Like, how many meals can you eat that's savoury that wouldn't bother ruin then? Imagine like having chicken and stuff and it just always being like sweet. It'd be horrible. Oh, this one would be hard for me because I love both so much. Would you rather live in a world without music or movies?
A world without music or
movies?
I'd rather...
I'm going to say...
movies.
You'd rather live in a world without movies? Yeah, I know, you're right music boy, ain't you? My little raver before I met you, weren't you? You love a bit of music.
I just think you can... When you're driving, you can listen to music. But films, I'm not a big film. I don't like a film.
You're more of a series guy anyway, ain't you? Oh, that's it. I can rest my arm on the old window frame. You're in shot now, gal. You're in shot. Would you rather eat cold pizza or hot cereal for breakfast? Done both. Done both.
Hot cereal?
Yeah, wheat
mix.
mix.
Yeah, I used to have, when I was a kid, yeah.
Yeah, I've done both.
Yeah, but can you imagine having hot...
So I'd rather cold pizza, obviously.
Yeah, cold pizza's not bad, I'll do that
anyway. I love cold pizza, yeah, I'll do.
I eat it for breakfast.
Right, would you rather not brush your teeth for a week or not take a shower for 2? Not take a shower for 2. I don't like the idea of not brushing my teeth for a week. I make me feel sick.
And you could have a little wet wipe, couldn't you? You could though, couldn't you?
Yeah, I'd rather be a stinky person just wrapped in a blanket
You
for
cover
2
the
weeks.
smell up, can't you?
But I couldn't sit there like with my nose over my own breath.
Just smother yourself in deodorant
Yeah.
and aftershave.
Would you rather have... Oh, look, see, this is a question I have both, Gal, already, so I don't really know what I'd choose. Would you rather... Where are it? Would you rather have a photographic memory? I've got a pretty photograph. I've got a horrific memory. Facial recognition. My facial recognition is off the charts, isn't it?
Yeah, it is good.
I see someone, literally... What was the story about the guy in Game of Thrones as well? I'd watched one programme of this TV programme of this designer thing,
weren't you
right?
an extra though?
Yeah, and I went, oh, he's him at the telly. And went,
Yeah,
Gal, Rosie, come on, he's an interior designer. He's not going to be an extra in the back. I went, babe, he was like, babe, we watched that programme for about 5 minutes and it was him. I researched it, it was him. I've got such good facial recognition. They should get me in the FBI. What am I like? If everyone goes to me, Rose, what's he out of? What's this out of? A scene in a movie, I'll immediately go, it's this one and he's been in this, that and the other. I know exactly where I've seen him. There you go. I know it. But also, I have this too. The perfect pitch. I think I do when I'm singing my opera. I definitely don't. I definitely don't have a perfect pitch. I think I do. Does that mean pitch as in football pitch or singing? It's singing, isn't it? Yeah, of course it is.
What's the next one?
Would you rather be on a dating show or a survival show?
Survival show.
I'd rather be on a dating show.
Survival would be good, like.
No, I don't like heights. You push me out of a plane, I would just die on the spot. Survival, like, I wouldn't survive. That's what I would do. I'd go on a dating show and just be like, Gal, you're going to have to take one for the team. You're going to have to flirt for a bit and you're going to have to, like, know that I secretly don't want to be on a dating show.
It's awkward, isn't it? It's like...
No, I'd be a diva on a dating show because I know I genuinely ain't never interested in anyone because you'll love my life.
Oh, look at you trying to cover your tracks.
Just strictly, sorry, Gal.
Just no connection.
No, 100%. No, to be fair,
the survival show would be fun.
Yeah, I couldn't go on a dating show. They wouldn't even ask me. I'm married, but it's more so I'd rather go on any show. I think than that. I'd rather be pranked.
You could do I'm a Celebrity.
I'm a celebrity. I'm not a celebrity.
No,
but I know what you meant. I do I'm a Celebrity, the challenges.
Yeah.
Gal, I'm funny with meat anyway.
Yeah,
I don't eat certain things because the thought of it. So having to eat a kangaroo bollock is not going to be something I'm going to be able to eat and be okay with. What? And then also eating off of, then jumping out of a plane, landing off a building. I could easily do the spiders, the rats.
I would struggle.
I could do the water, I could do the alligators.
Spiders and rats.
But knowing my luck, I'd actually really shine in the challenges where I've got to be around all the animals. But they'd like give me the eating challenge and a height challenge. Because they do that on purpose, I think. I think they ask you what your fears are.
Psychology it.
Yeah, I'd be like, I'm not scared of nothing.
No.
I'm not scared of nothing. Give me that kangaroo bug. Pass it my way. Got any Tabasco sauce? Right, I've got to change the arm over. See, I'm not a vlogger. I've not got a little handheld thing. I'm not stuck into my screen. I've got a little sticky screen. I could like do this. Oh look, we're going over a bump. Would you rather live in a boat or a tree house? Oh, I like the idea of both.
No, I like a tree house.
Yeah.
I'm more like country than
water.
Yeah.
Imagine just sailing to your own little places though.
Yeah. Remember we went on a boat on holiday and
this is so funny.
Eat, didn't we? I jumped in the sea and then I felt sick for like the rest of it.
No. Can I say why Gary felt sick? I think Gary slapped the sea. Alright, please tell you a really funny story. I've got to make sure the sun's not in right. When we went to Ibiza, we got on a catamaran trip.
Everyone was looking at us like we was crazy because Albert was about 2 months old.
No, he was a year old.
I'm joking.
But we was on a catamaran. Yeah, but we're that sort of family. We would just go for it, don't we?
Yeah. That's what I said to my cousin on the weekend. I said like no matter what, we
just make do. Like
we don't not do things because we've got kids.
Because of the kids. No, like we take them along with us and do everything.
People was looking at us though because it was all like adults, weren't it? And what's
and
the
they're
boat
probably
called?
thinking
What's the boat called?
catamaran.
Yeah, so it's
but they're all there on to drink and party, but we were there to like explore and look at the sea and watch the
not even that. It's just you can't. obviously a catamaran, you ain't got much walking room, have you? It's all like
They loved it though.
and
And then we got onto the little island, Formentera. That was lovely.
That was amazing.
Played in the sand, but everyone was sunbathing and we was playing with the kids in the sea, and that was really lovely, wasn't it? Collecting shells. But anyway, Gary, they parked the catamaran up. That parked it up. Was it moored? Is it moored?
Yeah,
moored it up or whatever. Yeah.
Put the anchor down, and we stopped in the middle of the
Mediterranean Sea. And Gary jumped off the back of the catamaran.
Oh, it was amazing.
But for a split second forgot that obviously he's not going to be able to touch the floor.
That is a weird feeling though. You didn't do it though, did you? You know, like if you jump in the swimming pool, you normally hit the floor, don't you? And you push yourself back
No, but you
up.
said you become really aware of how deep it was.
And you don't realise, even with it wasn't even that choppy, but lipping.
You had to swear there,
it was
lipping. Oh.
It was pushing. I couldn't swim back to the boat. It was pushing me away.
And then he got out and he was like, "Oh, I felt a bit sick."
I think I swallowed about a gallon of salt water as well.
Yeah,
that might have done the trick.
So I had a message from Rebecca last week.
I had barbecue, didn't we? I had a barbecue.
Oh, that food was immense. That was so good. Yeah,
so that's probably why I felt sick.
Yeah, but as you went in the water, you did slap it a little bit. I did actually get that on video, and that was quite funny.
It's a lovely feeling, though.
Yeah, babies loved it. Archie got a bit seasick.
In the beginning, yeah.
Millie made me laugh. Millie just walked to the front and laid on the little nets. The water was splashing up, just laying there with her little sunglasses on. We was like, oh, look at her little beach babe. But we're going to carry on now. We're going to go shopping. Let's see if there's one last funny one we can do. And then...
What was the question, anyway?
Let's hold you here. So that, right, would you
rather... Before we got...
Right, would you rather have super weird dreams or never dream again? Well, you barely ever dream.
I never dream.
And I have super weird dreams.
Well, they say you do dream, but you don't remember them.
I'm that weird person.
Yeah,
I'm a bit annoying.
Dreams.
I have vivid dreams. But I wake up every morning and I'm that lovely annoying person. I tell Gary step by step of my whole entire dream, don't I? But you love that about me. Is that one of the things?
I think you should write a film about some of your dreams. They're so vivid and...
Some of them are a bit near the mark, aren't they? Some of them I actually think I could be Stephanie King rather than Stephen. Right, last one. I think this is very similar. Oh, right, I found one now. I found one, guys. Would you rather wear my underwear or go commando?
I think
You'll go
I've
commando
got your
a lot.
underwear on today.
No, you won't. You go commando a lot anyway.
Yeah.
You love being commando. Yeah.
Yeah, commando all day long.
Free the balls. See, I like wearing your pants, although I will say this, they're not loose. They fit me nice and tight. Keep my balls nice and tight. All secure. Would you rather spend time with older or younger people? When they say younger, do they mean just young adults? Because I love spending time with kids. But if it's between like a normal adult in their like 20s or an older person, who am I drawn to though? Even go by the weekend.
Yeah, older people, yeah.
I naturally love sitting there chatting to older people. We went out for a family party at the weekend, and on one of the days I was speaking to, it's an older relative's relative, wasn't it? Your aunt,
it's my aunt's mum, obviously.
So, his aunt for marriage. So his uncle, his mum's brother, is married to a lady, and it's her mum. Yeah. And she was in her 90s, and
94
honestly,
she was, wasn't she?
She was amazing.
She was telling us all about the war
and the things like that. And we was with them from about 12 o'clock till about 8 o'clock. And I sat there the whole time.
We had dinner with them.
Sitting there, listening. Everyone else was talking, doing their thing, and I just sat there listening to her stories. She was amazing. But when she left, she went to me, didn't she? She went, it's been so lovely talking to you. I feel like I've spoken more than I've spoken in a long time. But I really, really love that. But I've always been that person though. Even when we first got together, when we went to your very first family party, little Freddie was only 4, and everyone was having a drink and having a New Year's Eve party, and I was just in the living room singing and dancing with him, running around chasing him, and they was all like, oh Gary, you're gonna have babies really quick.
Yeah. That was right.
they was right. I think I was pregnant about a month. I was already pregnant, I didn't even know. Yeah, but yeah, with Millie. Oh wow, how long ago has that gone? But yeah, I'm drawn to little kids and older people.
Yeah, that's an hard one. Do one more and then we'll go because I'm hungry.
You hungry? Well, no, I just think, I'll be honest with you, I just think that all kids just say how it is.
Yeah, but so the
older generation, and that's what I like about them. I feel like really comfortable, and I feel like if you have anxiety and you never really know what people are thinking, an old person, no matter how blunt they are, I love it.
Yeah, you know it's the truth.
And it makes me giggle.
Their truth, isn't it?
Yeah. yeah, like whatever they say, and like sometimes they're a bit like, you know, they're not backwards in coming forwards, but they're very blunt. But I appreciate that.
Honestly, you can't beat a bit of honesty, can you?
Can't beat honesty, and kids are hilarious as well. Right, I'm not gonna do any more questions because I feel like we should go. We've done our last question. All right then, let's go antiquing and having a look around the shops. Told Gary to get my outfit in.
Hey.
I feel really nice today.
You're in that case.
Oh yeah, we're going to do it.
Did we just do that?
We do it again. We do it again. Just do it until it feels right. I didn't feel right that time. Let's do it again.
That's a big bin, isn't it?
If I ever kill you, that's what I'm gonna put you.
Yeah, but look at the size of it.
The size of the. You want to see the size of the bin? The interested. Come out with us today. Look how big the bin is. Don't say we don't give you nothing on this channel. We are currently. I tell you what should we do? Instead of antiquing, should we go around and just see how big bins are everywhere? Oh, look, Gary. It's gone. What is that? What is it? What is it? Oh,
It's
look.
nice.
It is nice. Well,
I'm sure you got the one we got before.
no, it wasn't, because it was on wheels. It had all the fancy bit at the bottom, and I like when it's straight like that. It's very country. I do like the dresser top on it. However, I've got a really nice my dresser top, that I've got. Yeah, the one that's above it. It ain't a dresser top, it's the wall shelf. So I'm thinking of just using the bottom part and really rusticking this up. And then I'm going to use the top half on a dresser that we did have before that was a similar size, and whack it on the top of that down in my summer house. And I thought that'd be quite cute when we do it up in the summer. So win-win. No, was it winner-winner chicken dinner? It's the dig out. It's destiny. It's absolute destiny. It's in pretty good nick. It's a bit orangey yellow, but I would obviously work my magic. I'd strip that back. Strip it back, make it really antique-y, line wax it a little bit and put some new knobs on it. Are the knobs screwed in? No, there's not a screw on the back. I'd have to drill the holes. That's sweet. It's lovely. It's even easier then to fill in. Well, I think the decision's been made for me, Gary. That lamp would be nice to do over. New shade, spray paint, that'd be lovely, that one. How much is that? £15. They've got some really cute little bits in here, by the way. Some lovely little like jugs, bowls. This is nice. £2. They normally have a lot of the little like the fancy, you know, like the brown stuff that you get, like the brown and the beige. These would be cute for Christmas.
This is the best.
Little charity shop.
Yeah.
They have loads of furniture in here, guys. There's been some really beautiful finds in here. I mean, I love this. Look, I'll show you. This little mini wardrobe. Look at that mini wardrobe. It's lovely, but it's just got nowhere to put it. Look. Loads of the little china. Really reasonable. Look. Spices. Really cheap. I'd really like the look of this one as well, but I'd have to sort the bottom. I don't really like the bottom. I want it to be really solid, although it does match our other piece. And then cut the back off here. And then obviously do my magic to it. That's quite a nice shape one, but it's a little bit too tall, a little bit too narrow. And for the other one to sit on top of it, the one I've already got. They've got so much of this bridal stuff, which is really, really cute. Like these things used to be really expensive and you used to have to buy them in bulk. Look, all the flip-flops are at the end of the night for the ladies. Daisy done this, didn't she?
Yeah.
At Terry and Daisy's wedding, had loads of the gold and the white flip-flops in a basket. I think that's a really cute touch. And I actually won one for a really long time after that. I think I took a gold pair home. Look at this waistcoat as well, giving Zara vibes. 16 quid for the brides. I actually have the waistcoat, gal, and the blazer. And the trousers. I wonder how much the trousers are. Blazer is 24. And the trousers are 14. That's amazing value. Got all like the holiday bits if you're going on holiday. And these shoes are really pretty as well. Look at these. How stunning are they? How much are these? Let's say £20. We've got lots of nice bags as well. This one is like the dupe of the Garni bag, or Ganni, however you say it. I'm not really into designer, to be honest, so I don't know, but I've seen it online. I'm not a leopard print wearer, but I know if you love a bit of leopard print, I mean, how much is this? It's a tenner. It's £10. Lots of the knitwear have gone in the sale as well, but look at these bags. They've actually got really similar to this one on Mango, on the Mango website. And it's like 48, and this is 14. Really nice slouchy bags. Oh, the woven ones are, they are really nice. Oh, that one looks like my H&M one. I've got it in brown, I've got it in black there. How much is this one? This one's really nice, little square one. £14. Also got these ones, these are really nice, these are 18. Really nice bags actually. And they don't look really cheap either, sometimes they can. But these are really nice, and I love this little suede one as well. That's lovely with the studs on it, £16. So I've got my Bowden belts, but lots of my belts that I have sometimes in my try-on reels are these ones from Primark. One of them in particular I've had for years. These have gone up in price, so like £6. That used to be like £1.50, £3. I haven't bought any new ones in ages. I just wanted to show you, like, look, the bamboo style one. Jean belt, and I just pop a little hole in them and make them like for the waist as well. But look, £5. And you've got like the tanned edge one. This would be lovely for summer in spring. But look, if you come around here, they've got some really nice brown belts, navy. So if you want some nice belts, you can get them really cheaply. You don't have to spend loads of money on these belts. I love these little makeup set like pouches. Look at these, little jewellery one. A really nice style. Look at these. How expensive do these look? They're so nice. They'd be lovely on holiday. Very also got the Birkenstock dupes for £8 in a few colours. Sliders for holiday. And look, they've got for £8 loads of these beautiful sandals. And if you're a wide fit girly like me, then these ones actually fit. Oh, they've got pink on the end as well. They're quite nice. Oh, they are really nice actually. They've got this like gloss grain detail, so they look much nicer. They do have a red and a silver as well that I've noticed on the side, and this lovely tan colour. Got buckled ones. Yeah, they've really done well with the sandals this year actually, Primark, well done. And then the denim, really nice. And they actually have, girls, a wide fit selection, which is the first time I've ever seen this. And they're really nice, and with the stitching detail they just look much more expensive. So they've actually changed the packaging of the blushes, because I bought three in a go. One of mine went, then I used the next one, but it half broke, and then I had Millie's because the third one was for Millie, because she said she didn't really like it. So it comes in a peach colour and also in a pink colour, and this is the one I use. So it's the pink radiant blush. It's £3.50, but when I just pop one open, they are exactly the same colours. So look, I'll show you. Look, looking for the one I popped open before I started filming. It is the exact same. It's got a shimmer in it, and it's really beautiful. So that's the blusher that I use, and I'm probably going to get one actually, because I've only got a little bit left in my tray now. So this cardigan I actually tried on in my last try on in the stripe, and they've got the colour of the season, which is the butter yellow, and they've also got these really lovely smart trousers, and these are £14 for these trousers. Obviously I'm quite a short girl, so I don't really know what the length are going to be like on, but how cute, like a little white cami or something underneath. I don't know where this is meant to be, but I saw this and thought this was really nice. It's very H&M, Zara. It's sort of like knitted dress, but I'd obviously have it open as a cardigan as well. I think this would look really nice with some like long wide leg linen black trousers, maybe like a little stripy top. It's really nice, £18. And they've got, so for my birthday on my 30th, I got some really nice Tom Ford sunglasses, and they are actually, Gary, look, the dupes of my Tom Ford sunglasses. They're really nice. Really nice shaped dresses, silhouettes. This is the skirt that I shared, the black one, but they had a beige, which I'm gonna have a look if they've got today actually in my size, but they've also got this sort of zebra print as well. That is a really lovely midi skirt. Guys, I just spotted as well, these are the dupes of the pollen bags. Yeah, these are really nice, £14. And they've got the black, and they've also got the beige, like the tanny beige. It's more of like a muted colour. But lots of suitwear and stuff for the summer, lots of like waistcoats and stuff. But I'm going to go and have a look at Primark Edit before we head out of here and to see what else they've got. Lots of pretty dresses. I just want to show you though, they have got this dress. How lovely is this poplin dress with the long sleeves? I've actually got really similar from last year from Nobody's Child, and everyone always asks about this dress and it's sold out. So they're in here, they're £18, and they've also got, oh wow, look at this one, the stripe. How lovely is that? So midi length, and it's also got that like boat neck. Really nice. This is the section where I feel like you get the most quality items. I think they've done that on purpose. They've got some really lovely shaped stuff in here. Look at this linen dress. Look at the shape of that. That'd even look nice, that little blouse underneath, if you really wanted to be a bit more covered. They've got these lovely wide leg trousers. Really, really nice. And I did spot this bag as well, which is real leather. This is stunning, £25. So they're still really good value, but they're good quality too. And then look at this lovely linen blend. It's 100% linen, 100% linen. This is round neck waistcoat, £26. That is a steal. I just said to Gary, they've brought out the new Rita Ora stuff for this season now. I'm not too keen on this sort of bit, to be honest with you. They've got some cute little bits, but I really loved their autumn winter collection. I felt like that was like really, really, really beautiful pieces. They've got some really nice bits scattered through, but I think the collection as a whole isn't as nice as the autumn winter one. Like the autumn winter one, I wanted like literally everything. Yeah, they've got a lot of bubble hem skirts everywhere at the minute. Spoke too soon, guys. I like this blouse. I love this little milkmaid style. How lovely is that? And it's also got like a little skirt as well, ruche sides. Ooh, very nice. That's quite nice as well, that little cardigan. How cute is that?
Yesterday there was sun and there was rain, beauty in the mundane. And as the light startled our eyes, we let go of disguise. And now there's something in the air and a sparkly shimmer on our skin, restoring everything within. Oh, dream.
Guys, I couldn't come shopping and not show you the TK Maxx Easter stuff. It's beautiful. They've got some really nice planters this year as well. Some really lovely sort of like country home stuff. Look at this. I mean, I don't really need anything more, do I, Gary? I'm asking you to tell me no.
No.
However, look at that little egg, the little blue and white one. That's beautiful. I don't need no more. I know I don't, but
It's nice to look.
it's nice to
You
look.
can look, you can't touch.
So I say to the kids when we're out and they're touching china bits, mostly Albert. Some of these lovely little terracotta pots as well for the garden. They're really sweet, really nice. I like that little one. I like that little one, that's quite cheesy but cute. I really like that little red one actually, that looked quite nice in our kitchen on the windowsill, with a little plant in it. If I only just get our plants and not kill them though, eh? Love, love, love this jug. This is their like Portugal stuff. $12.99. That would look lovely with some tulips in. Gal, how pleased are you on a scale of 1 to 10 that I've come out of nothing from TK Maxx? I'm doing really well. 11. I feel it's just as tall as you now, and then I come back down to This is where Gary sits in his little chair, isn't it?
My chair. Every time you come in, I just sit down and rest my legs.
Yeah, I'll take him if that's all right.
I'm only a tenner.
Spoke too soon about coats. Look at this gorgeous brown trench. That's a beautiful dress. Look at that little boob tube one. That blouse as well. Lovely shape of that. Very fancy. That is actually a dress. How lovely is that? That is very me. I love that. And that little, look, it was funnily enough, the shirt and the trench that I picked out. Really nice. Last stop, we've popped into M&S to have a little look, and these are some of the little Mother's Day bits. I think they're lovely. Look at these vases. So nice. And look, over here, look at these lovely little pots of vases. They're just beautiful. As you know, I'm a sucker for a top and a skirt combo. You hold that a minute, Gal, for me. Look at that top.
Might fit me, will it?
But look, little crop top to go with this long maxi, so it like obviously fits together and just touch, so you wouldn't have your belly out. But that was a really nice. Oh, I like that little knitted jumper as well, 25. But I really like this. Love Nobody's Child. They have like a nice section in this one as well, like M&S. These are lovely dresses. Oh, they've got a flossy dress. So pretty. It's like some lovely spring colours starting to shine through. This colour on this is so pretty. It's like taking me back. I've had a few dresses from about 10 years ago that had all these colours on them. They've got the most beautiful homeware, I just said to Gary. These would be perfect for our bed. They're really lovely. Really making most of our date day today. May have come to the harbour down.
You're gonna have it all.
You're gonna have it all?
I'm having it all.
I'm gonna get a simply chicken, I think, as it's lunch.
Does that come with jacket potato?
Yeah, chicken, jacket potato and peas, and I'll get the salad. Oh, look, they've got little char grilled skewers. Have a little look. So it is 2 evenings later, guys. I thought I'd do an outro now because I bought the dresser. I bought the dresser. I don't care. I got the dresser. I'm so excited. So that's going to be dual purpose. That's going to be, the top part's going to be for down in the summer house. I'm going to be doing it all up this summer. And it will go on an already existing, like you guys, when I say, oh, you're higher, already existing, an already existing dresser unit that will fit, like the same sort of size. And the bottom half, I'm going to be doing a hack. So I'm going to be doing stripping it back with a hack and then bleaching it with a hack and showing you how I do it to get it all looking lovely and countrified. However, I did get a couple of bits from Dunelm, so I thought I'd show you that as well before I have a little sign out. See my little dress hanging in the background. I'm going to try and film a little bit tomorrow, actually. I don't do a lot of vlogs, but I thought, you know what, I might try and see. So we have a day in London with my friend. We're going to go watch a theatre show. We're going to have a little look around in Soho. So I thought I might as well do a little bit of filming as well, if I can. But I thought I'd show you, just before I start getting ready and putting my tan on, and I stink of tan and I'm all bright orange, I thought I'd literally show you what I got. So in Dunelm, they had some really nice pieces. So I got these. I was so drawn to these. If anyone, like, if you know me here, you will know I love a bit of kitchenware. So this was £14. This is part of their Edited Live collection. I just think it's really nice. It's a really nice colander and it's really pretty, but it's ceramic. Now, I really like these because actually I think they're really good to pop in the fridge as well, if you can have like berries and stuff like that in it. And as it's coming to summer, there's a lot of fruit picking farms where we are. We go take the kids fruit picking and stuff. And obviously when we just get our fruit and veg anyway, I like to get them out of the plastic packaging, and when they put them in the fridge, put a bit of kitchen towel underneath and wash them. So this is really good as well to sort of like wash your berries and stuff like that in. So I got this, a really nice colour green, so that go in my kitchen. That was £14. And then I also got for £9, I got the little cream one. This would be perfect for like blueberries, so just rinse them all out. Let them drain off on the draining board like while they're in there, and then pop them straight in the fridge. So I thought that was really nice. And then I also got, so I have got some creamberry baskets, just 2 little ones, and they're really good. And they're also really good as well because I put a lot of the kids like fruit yogurts in them as well. They keep them all stood upright. And then I got the little for £5, the little green berry basket, which I thought was really, really nice as well. So yeah, again, the same concept, but it's nice to put these in there rather than just buying plastic. These are really good. I can stick them in the dishwasher when I want to wash them, and are better for the environment, and obviously taking out the packaging. And to be completely honest with you, I've been making sure that when I buy my fruit and veggies now, I actually pick them and put them, not pick them from the garden, that'd be hilarious. I can't grow nothing to save my life. Apart from pubes, because they seem to be the thing. They seem to be the thing that I'm constantly growing, having to shave. Or leg hair. And also I'm in a pair of jeans because we walked down the shop, but I had on Gary's pink Nike top and a pair of leggings around the house. No bra. So I thought I can't come on with no bra and the Nike top because the Nike top's here and it's very evident on how low the titties lay. So I thought I'll quickly put my dressing gown on over the top to be on video. So this is the look that we're currently going for. So I got those. I also got this glasses break like no one's business in this house. Got some of these glasses. I thought they were really, really pretty, and they're only £1. So They're like these little grooved ones. They remind me of little Sunday dishes for £1. So I got 4 of those. And then I got this bedding set. This is Chef's Kiss. It's incorporating my dress for tomorrow, and also my dressing gown, I think. So I've got this really beautiful block print, 100% cotton, soft handle duvet cover set. So this is a single. So it's double-sided. So one side is this pink block print with the green, and then this part is this. I have a cushion in almost identical on my sofa. So you all know, if you watch my channel, I have a thin summer one tog, isn't even summer, I don't even think, duvet, a single one in my living room, and I actually got another one as well, for having them as blankets, because we always love to cuddle up on the sofas, and I always have to have a blanket over my lap when I'm having a cup of tea, even in the summer. I like a little blanket, and I like to just chill out and put that on. We're really weird in this family. So we have the very, very old bedspreads that my mum had before I was even born, which is like this really weird sort of like, I'd say it's quite American actually. It's got like a country look to it, but it's like a cross, what they call when they're all different patterns of fabric. I can't even think of the word now. Patchwork. It's a bit patchwork. But it's like got floral pattern in it and stuff, but it's all patchwork fabric. It's really, really nice. So we have that. And then we also have the 2 duvets. So obviously we've got the 3 large sofas. So it's nice to have one on each. So what I do is I put them in a basket underneath the buffet, because there's like a basket there that I put these in, so they fold up really, really small with only one tog. But you put nice covers on them, and they're like really beautiful blankets that match the living room too. So this was £20 for the single size. You get 1 pillowcase as well, which I will just put to the side. I've got a gingham set on them at the minute, like a beige gingham from H&M. So I just put them to the side, and then I suppose I could always just put pillows in them if people come and sleep over and stuff like that. But yeah, I thought they were really good. Like when the kids have sleepovers and that on the sofas, when they all want to have like a sleepover movie night. I just thought that was really good, and I thought that was really nice. So I got that as well. And then lastly, I did hit on, I think I said that me and Gary had been to a family party last weekend. But when we went down there, we ended up in it's near the little village that my mum lives in. So my mum lives in this really cute like little village, and she's in this really lovely like old country little house. It's so, so cute. It's iggledy piggledy. I did share on my Instagram last Christmas actually, little bits of footage of it, and you guys went mad for it. It was so, so pretty. But she has all like these really like loads of picture frames everywhere and books, and it's just, I don't know, it just feels so countrified. I love it. I feel like I'm in the set of the holiday. But she's had this frame, so she took me upstairs and she was showing me like some bits that she's putting on Vinted, because she's a lover of clothes, like a lover of clothes. So she was like, completely wonder where I get it from. But she was like, come in my dressing room. She was like, come up here, come and have a look. And it was a spare room that she's turned into a dressing room, and it's just like lovely beautiful gold rails of all these different crazy dresses. Some are sequins, some of these like feathered ones that she really loves, really out there stuff. And she was showing me some bits that she was putting up on Vinted, and she was like, have a little look, because I said to her I was going, I wanted to get a new dress to wear. That's why I was up there. And I went, I love that frame on her fireplace. So all the rooms have got fireplaces in. I'm going right round the house for this story, aren't I? But this was sat on the fireplace. It had a picture of Millie in it. She took a bloody picture out of it. But she went to me, no, because otherwise she won't give me another one printed. She knows I'm forgetful. But this frame she's had from HomeSense for, I'm going to say, before I got with Gary. Years and years and years. Probably about 17 years old this frame is. But I loved it. And I text her now, I like the frame. She's constantly coming into my house and taking things. We have this relationship. She'll go, oh, I like that basket. Are you using it? Where does it go? I go, I'll put that in the summer house. I've like got all my bits and bobs in it. She went, oh, you don't need a basket for ribbons. I'm taking that home with me. And she'll just, that's how we are. And I was like, do you know what? You keep taking stuff out of my house, love, and I've not took nothing out of yours. I really like that. So she went, go on then, and she took the photo out of it and give it to me. So I've got this really lovely frame, and I think I'm going to stand it on the new dresser. But it's very, my mum's got a lot of old antique pine furniture in her house. They've all got that sort of like very limed wash look to it, but they've also got the sort of very warm undertone. But because I bleach all of my furniture, mine's a lot lighter, so I'm probably going to sand this back a little bit and maybe bleach this and then relime it so it's a bit lighter. Yeah, stole it. Well, I didn't steal it, she gave it to me. So also as well, so I'm going to put that, but I thought a couple of them bits would look quite nice on the dresser as well. I'm going to drop of water. I've been taking new medication, my brain medicine, and honestly, It makes my mouth so dry. I feel like the spittiest person in the world, but it's fine. So that is my little haul today. Hopefully you enjoyed. I can't wait to upcycle that unit. So my brother-in-law doesn't have racking in his van, so it'll be easy to get it in there because it's £40 delivery charge. Otherwise, then it's just not as much of a bargain, is it? So yeah, we're going to put that in his van. He's going to come get it for us. Gary's going to go with him because then he can actually fit it in his van, because sometimes when they have all the racking in, they have these huge vans, don't they, and you can't get anything in it because they've got all the storage boxes and stuff on it. So we had to ask him to help us because his van is open for us to put it in it. And I did get a couple of bits from River Island as well, so I spent my voucher because I'm absolutely terrible. Like, honestly, I don't say it lightly, I forget. The amount of vouchers I've had and they've actually gone past. I got a Virgin experience for, what was it my mum got me? She got me an experience of a Virgin. I can't think of what it was now. I also had afternoon tea at the Ritz for 2. They just ended up expiring past their date. So whenever I get given vouchers, Gary's like, try and see if you can use your voucher, Rosie. Which is so sad because I obviously didn't do it on purpose. It's just I genuinely put them away for safekeeping and forget to book them. So I will do a video, but I'll do a separate video. I'll do a try on for that because I've got some really beautiful bits. So I thought that'd be quite nice to share with you in that video. So I am going to get in now. I'm going to start putting my tan on, getting ready, and I've got like literally a mountain of clothes I've got to put away on my bed as well, which I'm going to do now. But I thought these are really cute little bits, so I thought I'd share them with you, and hopefully you've enjoyed today's video. I've been Rosie Henshaw. See you later. Take care. Bye.